Hey honey, wake up! Oh, no, that was weird.
Did you say dream? Did you know that dreaming is defined as a sequence of sensations, images, thoughts, and emotions running through a sleeping...
Excuse me, who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Doc Bree, and I'm here to take you on a scientific, fun-filled adventure. Stop frowning!
It's so early.
As I was saying, your brain has two types of neurons. One is the excitatory, which increases activity. Two is the inhibitory, which decreases activity. Now, while a person is sleeping, these two neurons are said to communicate via electric signal that initiates dreaming.
That's amazing. Yes, it is. So tell me more about it.
Well, your brain, along with the spinal cord, is the major control network of all of the body's functions and abilities. It's also responsible for our consciousness with our body and our surroundings.
That's great to know, Doc.
Yes, it
Much
is.
as I would like to hear more about it. Oh my god, I'm going to... Are you kidding me? You're still here?
Oh, it's been going crazy.
Who are you talking to?
I can't see her.
Kim, here's your breakfast.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, hi, Doc. You can see her?
See who?
You just sit on... Who are you talking to, hon? You better eat your breakfast or else you'll be late for school. I gotta go, bye.
Bye, Mom.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
I know, right? It's full of sugars and preservatives.
Why? Isn't cereal supposed to be healthy because it gives me energy?
Not really. And I've got a nutritionist here who could explain it to you.
Well, hi, I'm Rickson and I'm a licensed nutritionist. What Doc Bree just said is actually true. You see, cereals does contain a high amount of sugar and its most common sweetener is high fructose corn syrup, which according to study does cause obesity than normal table sugar. It also contains preservatives, artificial coloring, texture enhancers, and artificial flavoring that may pose health risks.
Health risks.
Yeah, health risks. It also includes genetically modified organisms that, according to study, can increase allergies, digestive and liver problems, and even problems with fertility and even sterility.
Oh my god.
But the main problem in cereals is the way they were made. It undergoes a process called extrusion, wherein it destroys nutrients, the nature's essential fats, alters proteins, and turns it into foreign compounds that our body doesn't recognize. Simply put it this way, cereals can be toxic to our body. So I suggest that you just eat real food because that's what our body needs to survive every day. Remember that nothing can substitute nature.
Why didn't you tell me then? My whole life was a lie!
Stop exaggerating! I told you like 5 minutes ago.
Well, cereals does have its good benefits when you eat the right kind. Fiber-rich cereals such as oatmeal and bran may stimulate good gastrointestinal health and decrease the risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and colon cancer. You'll get even more fiber per serving by eating cereals with berries, and you can boost the protein and calcium content of your meal by adding low-fat milk or non-fat milk or yogurt. Protein-rich meals also tend to be more satiating than those rich in carbohydrates or fat. Well, that's all the airtime I get, so I guess remember to eat healthy.
Well, now that's out in the open. At least now I know. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be late. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet.
You had just woken up. I'm kidding. Look, there's an apple on the table. Grab one on the way out. Apples are healthier as it contains carbohydrates and water. Apples are also rich in simple sugars such as sucrose and fructose, where we get most of our energy. Apples are also rich in fiber, which helps moderate blood sugar levels and promotes colon health. Vitamin C, which is important in collagen making in your bones, muscles, cartilage, and blood vessels. And various antioxidants, which help neutralize dangerous free radicals. Wait! Can I come?
Fine.
Did you know that plants produce oxygen?
Oh my gosh, really? I didn't know that.
Chill out, Doc. I was just kidding. Of course, I know some things.
This is the part when you're going to
Fine, spill. Did you know that plants produce oxygen through the process of photosynthesis? Now we use this oxygen to create energy through the process of aerobic respiration. Now here's Dr. Gwen to explain it to you.
Can someone please explain what kind of sorcery is this?
Hi there, I'm Gwen, and I'm a certified biologist. Aerobic respiration is a metabolic process that requires oxygen to create ATP, which is used for energy transfer. The process starts with glycolysis. It is an enzyme-controlled reaction in the cytoplasm and energizes glucose to yield 2-pyruvate, 2-ATP, and 2-NADH. NADH is transferred to the next phase either through the glycerol 3-phosphate shuttle, which involves the loss of 1 ATP per NADH, or malate aspartate shuttle, wherein no ATP is lost. Pyruvate, on the other hand, is transferred to the next phase through the Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle happens in the mitochondria and only when there is oxygen. Pyruvate reacts with CoA to produce acetyl-CoA in a process called transition reaction. Acetyl-CoA will now undergo a series of reactions to yield 4 NADH, 1 FADH2, and 2 ATP. Because there are 2 pyruvates, there will be 2 cycles, therefore multiplying the final products by 2. The final phase is the electron transport chain, which is a series of redox reactions through various complexes in the mitochondrial membrane to convert ATP, NADH, and FADH2 into ATP. The final yield of ATP for us eukaryotes is 36 to 38, depending on the shuttle used of the NADH.
I'm sorry, what? Now that is such a very complicated process. But anyway, thank you, plants and Doc, for that very detailed explanation.
No problem. Just remember to take care of the environment. Goodbye!
Bye.
I hate to burst your bubble, but what time is your class start?
Oh my gosh, what time is it?
It's 8:25.
I'm gonna be late! Whew. Just on time. That's my class. Let's go.
Masilang, you are late.
What? But I got here on time.
10 laps are at the field now.
But that's unfair,
Start now
Mom.
before I make it 20. And the rest of you, stop slacking off.
This is all your fault. Wait, the ground is still
Slippery. Yikes, that did not go well.
Can you please get me some water? I need to clean this off.
You do know that water is not enough to clean wounds, right?
Get me some alcohol then.
It's just gonna make it worse.
Just get me some one of your friends and use your hocus pocus on me.
Sure. Hi, friend! Could you explain to this young lady here why putting alcohol in open wounds is bad?
Alcohol wounds?
That's a big no-no. You see, the integumentary system consists of skin, which is the largest organ of the body, protects the internal structures from damage and dehydration. It stores fat and produces vitamins and hormones. The integumentary system is the body's first line of defense against bacteria, viruses, and pathogens. The main complication of this open wound is the risk of infection. Infections are caused not only by bacteria and pathogens, but also from the surface that caused the wound. Flush the wound surface and interior as you can with a mild solution. A saline solution, such as a small amount of salt or a mild soap diluted in water, works well since it mimics your body's internal pH. It's bad to use alcohol because it can damage your skin due to its acidic pH level. So now that you know, let me clean those scrapes before they get infected. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to you anyway?
Well, it goes back to when. Yep, that's what happened.
So once again, this is Did You Know by Dr. Bree, and we hope you learned a lot.
Bye!
Like, comment, and subscribe.